Morning and welcome to Tank Time on this St. Valentine's Day. This goes out to all you lovers out there. There is love in the air, or love in the water, I should say. First, some good news. All my Gudgeon Gobies have spawned successfully. They use these tubes that I'm showing you in the background almost immediately. I could get in there with a flashlight. I witnessed pairs, and I witnessed eggs, and the guarding male. And then a half an hour later, there was a damn clown loach in there. Well, so much for that. That's the bad news. Well, anyway, that should be a temporary problem as clown loaches get rather large and they'll outgrow that. Those tubes they won't be able to get in anymore. Plus the other problem I had was assassin snails moved in there too. Apparently Dad is a good dad, but he's no powerhouse. And he's easily overcome by nearite snails and other slow-moving creatures like that. The same thing happened with my rams. I had 3 nearite snails in there. One moment there was a nest, the next morning there was a snail. Out they came. So as these clown loaches get bigger, they'll take care of the snails, I think. They'll outgrow the tubes. Maybe I'll have more of these guys. Graceful, gentle, colorful, peaceful, beautiful fish. And some black neon tetras. I got all the female grown guppies out of here. And I got just a smattering of like the last generation. It's like the last female that I got out of here had babies just before I could get her. Figures. Speaking of guppies, this is the one I'm keeping. I might introduce a couple more males in here. Or not. Maybe I'll just keep whatever males are in here. And just take the females in. I took in a bunch yesterday. And got this plant. I have no idea what it is. I know what it isn't, but I'm hoping it lives for me. I know it's not a foxtail. But I'm hoping and praying that it does something, because it is pretty and the fish do like it. The gudgeons just love to hide and hang around it. The coolie loaches like to crawl around in the base of it. Farlow wallows don't know what to make of it. They can't get their suckers around it anywhere. Yeah. But they like to hang around it. Oh, look who's here, the reticulated hellstream loach. And the blue neon goby. Yes, it is that time of day in the breakfast nook. There's the other flaming arrow goby. Did a water change yesterday, and when I tested for nitrates, it was under 25. I just about jumped for joy. That's a nice little trio there. Flaming Arrow, Gudgeon, and Black Neon. And once I get all those guppies out of there, the tank will be set. There's a clown loach. They're in settle mode right now. I just gave them a big meal of bloodworms, and they're happy. And they came out and gobbled them up. And now they're just kind of chilling out in the Flintstone cave. And up here we have Mr. Showmanship. He actually looks like he's getting ready to nest again. He's hanging out in his territory up by the heater. Likes it up there. That's his little home base. Everybody loves a well-planted tank. Sometimes a little too much. Farluella. Yeah, they tend to chew up the scenery a little bit. But there's so much in here that it's just one big salad bar for them. They could barely take a bite out of this whole tank. My aim is just to get plants that can handle an onslaught of 3 Farluellas. Or perhaps plants that are not that tasty. Aroids like Crypts and Anubias. Hey Mitch, miss your companions? I'm thinking about maybe adding, no, that would be cruel. Nah, not with all these male guppies, just male guppies. I was thinking maybe instead of male guppies adding a black molly. But I think 3 or 4 male guppies ought to be sufficient. They'll hang out together. One lonely guppy is not cutting it. There's a ghost shrimp. I love how they just float through the water. I think next week I'm going to go pick up another dozen ghost shrimp and try to get some gravid females. Females in berry. I'm going to order my Daphnia next week. Pick up all the food that I'll need for them. Brown rice powder, or brown rice flour. Garbanzo bean flour, spirulina powder, and maybe some dried brewer's yeast. Mix it all up. Put it in a milliliter at a time, millimeter, whatever, milliliter at a time. Make the water nice and cloudy. Feed them up. It'll be good to see them go hog wild over that. Yes. And that one Gudgeon Goby looks like she just spawned not too long ago. But I don't see any males in the tubes. They're all out. So I guess I chalk this one up to better luck next time. There's a coolie loach and a farlawella. Well, all you lovers out there, I hope you have a very fond and fair Valentine's Day with your respective honeys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.